Hello. Hola. Good day, Destiny players. Or bad day. Soy with the first, my solution, GT. Hello, hello, hello. Alfane, hello, been a second. Hope you've been doing good. I'm really interested in watching Butters stream tomorrow. May have to catch a VOD, to say the least. Because me, I kinda gave up on Destiny 2 before the last of its content rolled out. Okay, there's one thing that I really hope from this TWAB, and it is that they hopefully bring back raids and campaigns. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I really hope so. Have you guys read it? Because I'm looking at the scroll bar and it doesn't seem like there's too much on it. Shall we get to reading? I get a quick sip of coffee. I guess we should put music without lyrics. Hello, Gigo. Where is it? There you are. Whiskey, hello. Halusarius and Galran, but okay, don't spoil, but I just hope to bring full raids back. A bit of unsunsetting, if you may. I don't think so, because we're probably on a skeleton crew as it is. But it would be nice. Also, is this new art? Anyone know? I'm not too sure. Pixel Stranger is there. Mara. Alright. Let's go. For almost 12 years, we have had the joy and honor to explore the Destiny universe with you all. Through all the ups and downs, surprises and triumphs, building Destiny alongside our players has been a monumental privilege. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we have reached the end for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. Yup. As our focus turns towards a new beginning for Bungie, we will begin work incubating our next games. To that end, on June 9th, 2026, we will release the final live service content update for Destiny 2 to begin that new journey as a studio. Not the song you wanted to request, Whiskey, I don't think. So that's a month or so away. No, what am I saying? Like 2 weeks, yeah. Sorry, brain. Through active development may be concluding, we will ensure that Destiny 2 remains playable, just as the original Destiny is today. Many changes in this final update will aim to ensure that Destiny 2 is a welcoming place for players to return to. Contradicting? Oh, a new one. Oh, fuck. We're proud of Destiny 2, the places it took us, and the legacy it has created. Because of you all, our universe is vast, built on years of shared stories, adventures, and victories. From the Cosmodrome to the Pale Heart to the Lawless Frontier, we have forged lifelong memories and friendships with you all. We're incredibly grateful to everyone who made that journey with us. From the deepest part of our hearts, thank you, and we'll see you in the stars. I mean, I just started streaming again my solution. If they started popping up this week, who knows? It's also kind of sad for the Outlaw story writers, because clearly the story of this new guy, whatever his name is, Dredgen Yor, clearly wasn't finished. Bell. So it kind of sucks that it won't end. But I wasn't too invested in it, if I'm being honest. Sucks for the setup that was in the game. Maybe in Destiny 3. By the end of Destiny 3, we'll get Outlaws 2 and we'll get Dredge and Bale again. Yeah. Alright. Monument of Triumph. Since Destiny 2 launched, Guardians have turned back the darkness, defeated gods, shattered blades, banished nightmares, outplayed Sabathun at chess, and forged legendary stories across the Sol system. We're inviting all Guardians to take part in a celebration of these accomplishments. Legends, Dredgens, Renegades, Conquerors, New Lights, and everyone in between. Sivu got away too, yeah? No Sivu ending. Was she mad at us once we killed Oryx again in that one season? I don't remember that. Sabathun is like neutral now, though, I would say. She was kind of mad that we killed Oryx again, but she was like, ah, I don't like you anymore. Goodbye. Yeah, this is new art, right? We're not friends? Yeah. I didn't think it looked like we would get more Sabathun. No Cabal here. Maybe Old Art? Question mark? No, there it is, the lady on the top right. I think Sabathun is for sure overdone. It's the only thing. That's me. Each year since launch, Moments of Triumph celebrated highlights from Destiny 2's most recent chapter. This time, the Monument of Triumph update will broaden that celebration, bringing together experiences from across Destiny 2. Hello, Ragda. Legendary marks return from Ages of Triumph past, earned by completing a game-wide array of triumphs. They will grant access to a vast selection of free armor ornaments, accessories, weapon engrams, and more. An additional title and armor ornaments that await those who range widely in their deeds, immortalizing your legacy in Destiny 2. But this update has much more to offer than the monument itself. Alright. Rediscovering Soul. Hello, Goria. We've been embracing the mission of making this update feel meaningful, looking back at many of the requests that players shared with us over the years, while finding ways to bring some of them to life. Now, on June 9th, we're aiming to deliver a collection of love letters to players across all activity types within Destiny 2. Although many were intended for future releases, we wanted to make sure you had them in this update. You'll finally write that book, learn a language, play guitar, and spend time with your loved ones. What if I already wasn't playing Destiny 2 though? Salad, thank you for the 17. Appreciate it. Correct, Oria. It's all kinda being swept under the rug. Maybe that's how Destiny 3 will start, but who knows? Maybe not. But yeah, it's being put on hold for a long time, a long time. All the Dredgen Bell, all the like Star Wars-esque stuff, and all the 9 stuff. Being put in a box for later use, maybe. Was tied to a 9? Yeah. But at the same time, it was Star Wars stuff, you know what I mean? Will Wrath come to D3? So true. I can't believe it's the only raid that didn't appear in Destiny 2, dude. That's crazy. Can't wait for Destiny 3 to re-release Leviathan. Our goal is to ensure Destiny 2 can be a place you come back to and feel rewarded no matter what you play, while also having enough variety in activities to fit your mood for a given play session. Whether you're looking to play competitively, slay a god or two, or just spend some time exploring the destinations, there will be something for you. Below you'll find a laundry list of features and bullets, but expect further blog breakdowns to give a full picture. And of course, a few surprises for you to find on launch day too. Yeah, Goria. I had already swapped it to the hard drive. Story. Monument of Triumph will deliver small character beats to leave the story and characters in interesting places, touching on themes across Destiny. Right. So it's kind of a prelude to whatever else comes from Destiny. In those story bits, I guess. So at the start of Destiny 2, we had to like rescue everyone from random places. Encourage reading and exploring to find all the Easter eggs, callbacks, reveals, and love for the lore hounds. Now me. The return of the director. We have embraced the player feedback about the director on Portal, and newly refreshed director returns to its rightful place as the center of activities in D2. Right, the Portal is dead. Long live the director, I guess. All portal activities are still available via lists in the nodes at the bottom of the director. Kinda how it always should have been. Oh, these are the bosses? So I'm guessing that's Argos at the top and not like the Templar again. And of course Calus and Galron. New Pantheon is coming as a permanent addition with a fresh slate of bosses to challenge and overcome. June 9th. The first slate of bosses becomes available, with 2 activities each featuring a unique roster of bosses. June 13th. What we're calling the Gauntlet, the full lineup of boss encounters in a single activity. Just 5 days after, I don't really get that. 4, sorry. June 16th, and then again 3 days after. Encounter rotations begin. Players can attempt featured single boss encounters for rewards. Okay. Raid and Dungeon loot updates. All Raid and Dungeon weapons and armor have been revisited to bring them to modern standards with full tier parity, set bonuses, new perks and more. Crafted weapons will have an upgrade path for tiers 1 to 5 with more information coming in a feature article. Oh. Weekly feature raids and dungeons return, giving players additional opportunities for high tier rewards each week. We have all the details and specifics planned for an upcoming tweet. Might do a race on the 13th. That would make sense. Destinations, a trip down memory lane. Destination weapons and armor have also been revisited to bring them to modern standards with full tier parities, bonuses, new perks and more. Some destinations will have distortions, new additions to bring more variety and attach more challenge to your planet side. Distortions also bring unique rewards to earn for participating beyond your slate of destination drop. Sandbox, new abilities and ability updates. New aspects, wow. Solar Hunter Crackshot, Void Warlock Soul Siphon, Solar Titan Shield Burst. New Hunter Melee, Void Hunter Phantom Surge, Phantom Pain. Oh. New grenades, all classes Strand Slice Wire Grenade and all classes Stasis Shatter Grenade. Class specific abilities, Warlock, Titan and Hunter are all getting some new love. Mind Spawn will interact with Threading Grenade. What's Mind Spawn? Something Strand Warlock related? Maybe that's the Strand Warlock Super? Ward of Dawn is getting a complete rework, and Trapper's Ambush has new capabilities and more. Oh. Interesting. Just new interactions and changes. Sandbox, elevating exotics. All exotic armors earned since the Edge of Fate launch will automatically be upgraded to have tier 5 stats. Okay. We made some changes, a handful of exotic armors. An example, what if Warlocks could throw 2 Nova Bombs in quick succession to create an even larger explosions? Okay, they're saying fuck it. We do not care about power at all. Figured my solution. Maybe not yet, but maybe at some point I'll find, yeah. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about it, Korea, because I would like to try all this new stuff in new activities, but they're not really dropping new activities with this. Only the Pantheon, which you know, reheated nachos. So true, Ragdoll. To me, the problem was always where to use all this stuff. And even with the game, even if obviously it's that's the problem, you know. All of us. Ball space though, doesn't matter. More on this in a future tweet. Various exotic weapons will receive a tuning pass, and many will be receiving catalysts. Oh, I don't know if I want to listen to this one right now. It's a good song, but Portal Overhaul. All Portal activities are still available to players via the Portal nodes at the bottom of the director. We've taken a deep pass on the Portal's difficulty system to ensure players can approach the ops categories and have fun with Destiny 2 while still being rewarded. We want to remove choice paralysis. Players should be able... Okay, I don't care about the Portal. I'm gonna skip a little bit. Okay. Crucible, we don't care. Heavy Metal returns with a third vehicle type, the Cabal Walker. A brand new map, mixed vehicle combat. Why did they put so much effort into this? I think it's just to keep regenning the sharks by throwing the ball at it. But I don't know. Okay. Sure. Gambit Ops. Gambit is now being upgraded to an Ops category and receiving rewards refreshed. New armor to earn with the unique set bonus for repricing iconic Gambit weapons as tier gear with new perks to earn. Sure. No, I understand that mass solution. It's just crazy that they had someone working on the heavy metal even more though. I don't think people liked it that much. Maybe Korea, so it's better that they do it this way. No? Seasonal events are being retired. The collection of weapon rewards for Festival of the Lost, the Dawning, Guardian Games, and Solstice can be earned through engrams on a Monument of Triumph vendor. Armor ornament sets previously available for Brightus will be available not only through direct exchange but also through Bright engram focusing. More on that below. I didn't think it was worth to iterate on it, my solution. Is that how you say it? Iterate? To put more effort into it after releasing it. Yeah, no more Granny in the tower, dude. She's finally dead. Silver Brightus. Brightus will continue to be an earnable currency through gameplay objectives, and we have expanded the offering of cosmetics that can be acquired with these currencies. Silver will continue to be available for players to purchase and exchange for various items in the Eververse. Iterate. She'll maybe finally go and talk to Omar or whatever his name was. This rotation is being changed from weekly to daily, giving players more opportunities to exchange this earned currency for the cosmetic they desire. That they do, boss. But a focusing system for your bright engrams using an engram and some bright dust. You can select from any array of engrams that guarantee the item category result and do not produce duplicates. Gradually filling out your collection. Hey, that's nice. Rewards Pass. The Monument of Triumph update brings an updated Rewards Pass that was originally planned for Shadow and Order, featuring a new exotic hand cannon, armor, ornaments, and more. We have increased the number of cosmetic rewards on the pass as well, including multiple armor ornament sets, ghost shaders, and more. Yes, we said and more twice. Look, we put a lot of extras on this. We hope you enjoy it. So this is gonna be like a permanent rewards pass, kinda. Right? This is gonna be there forever, just occupying the rewards pass page. Not too bad, I guess. This is gonna be a very, very long rewards pass that you can take your time getting. Oh, that's nice, Alfine. I don't know, buddy. Again, when this update launches and when the game, like after the quote-unquote hype from this update passes, you're gonna have to make your own fun. Because you're only logging into Destiny 2 because you want to play Destiny 2 after this happens. No more, I need to collect the bright dust, I need to fill out the pass before you get a new one. No more FOMO at all. If you're logging into Destiny 2, it's because you want to play it. Simple as that. Because it's end of updates, you know? You know what you have in the game. There's no reason for you to log in and complain that there's nothing to do, because they are telling you that there's nothing more to do. We're done. They are done. Bass is done. Armor ornaments. True exotic armor transmog. Starting on June 9th, players may apply any common, uncommon, rare, legendary armor ornaments on their exotic armors visible in PvE environments. Destiny 2, the collection. We are bundling all Destiny 2 content packs into a singular purchase available June 9th. This includes campaigns, dungeon keys, the 30th anniversary pack, and more. Individual content packs and expansions will also receive permanent markdowns in June. One more thing, Sparrow Racing League returns. SRL returns as a permanent edition, reopening tracks from the original Destiny experience and adding a new space to race opponents on. You created a new, unique weapon set to earn by competing in races. Armor sets return with a new set bonus, and numerous cosmetics, including horns, will be available to earn. Horns can go beep 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 beep. Oh, I don't think it will die fast, Whiskey. I think a lot of people, now that the cycle is over, will log in just to log into the game. Just to walk around. Hello Quantum, hello Sasha. You're late to the funeral? Kinda, we're kinda at the end of it. 15th for World. Armor sets return with new set bonus and numerous cosmetic. Yeah. We'll have a full breakdown of SRL in the coming weeks, previewing the upcoming feature. Right, those deals, dude. Tweets and developer insights through launch. Each week through launch, we'll be diving a bit deeper into each subject through a mix of developer insight articles and This Week in Destiny updates. We're spreading things out just a bit to avoid massive walls of texts and information overload, while giving our teams some time for last-minute tuning and testing passes. First on our list will be a deeper dive into the Return of the Director, how we're updating activities across the game, and how we're updating SRL for Destiny 2. This will be followed by a full week of articles dedicated to our weapon sandbox, raid and dungeon updates, and then a week dedicated to armor updates and abilities. After launch, the tweet will continue for a few weeks to keep you informed on any immediate Monument of Triumph news. Once we're through our launch window, our weekly blog entries will be entering a form of hibernation as well. This won't be the end of communications from us by any means. We'll still be keeping in touch with you and sharing community highlights through our website, social media channels, Discord, and other outlets. Once we have more news to share on Destiny, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. Destiny 2 has been our home for many, many years. The unknown can sometimes feel wild, even a bit scary at times, but these opportunities to explore the future are invigorating. As we look ahead, our commitment remains the same: to make games we and you are excited to play. From all of us here at Bungie, we cannot thank you enough for joining us on this journey through the Sol system. You'll still find the Star Side for years to come. Per audacia ad astra. Damn. They're stopping everything, dude. They're stopping TWABs. They're stopping just everything. That's crazy. No cut even, dude. So yeah, we probably have like a month and a half total left of Destiny news, and we're done. Let me blow my nose. They were for sure not working on a raid at all master solution. That I think is pretty obvious. And if they were working on a dungeon, I don't think we're gonna see it. Probably too green for them to keep at it. What a team, Whiskey. That's it though. I expected more news to go with the end of updates. Dude, and this came after the fucking what's it called? The marathon TWAB saying we're bringing PvE, guys. Another forever game, yeah. Gonna have to look for it. Buzz will start playing WoW. Some people will go to Warframe. Some more people to the Division. Maybe some Guild Wars guys. Some Final Fantasy 14 guys. Buzz. For sure gonna get spread a bit. Cash a horse game. Yeah, but that's not as much of an everyday game, because that's like a 20-minute a day game, no? Is the biggest thing with those games. They're not the hour game Destinies per day, I guess. accepted puzzle game gift. I did not know there was a puzzle game gift. Thank you. I have not opened Steam since last Sunday. I don't think. Go ahead, count, dude. See how many people are still alive. Extra tempting. No, no, no. You gotta pick another game, Korea. You better not go outside, dude. I mean, I'm exactly in the same position as you, Korea. I don't really have a game I treat as Destiny, as I used to treat Destiny. Nor do I think I will, if I'm being honest. Now that I'm out of Destiny, I may just not get grabbed by a game like that. Maybe a variety gamer forever. Just start 4 gacha games, dude. It's bittersweet for sure. Fuck off, Alfane. That's not hot. Nike. This guy playing a shoe game. Gacha gambling. No, that's a problem with gachas. Gachas don't have things to grind for, or the things you grind for are very fast because they are all like energy based. You know what I mean? They don't take more than 20 minutes a day, type shit. It's not. It's for sure not the same. Escalation, dude. I still don't really know what escalation is. It bothers a bit, but yeah. It's 6 degrees for us tomorrow. If you guys wanted to know. Candy Crush, dude. What your cut gives on Twitter? Okay. 30 next week. Damn. Or Metroidvania. Dude, I burned out on the Metroidvania vibes a bit with Metroid. Metroid was a bit too old for me, I wanna say. That shit was old. You've got time to recharge to true. I mean, I say that. Oh, speaking of GT, you're here. GT, there's probably another Blasphemous 2 DLC on the horizon. Hopefully this one is good. Fahrenheit, not that old, really old. Really old. It fucked me up with all the secret walls, man. Oof. It made me want to play Silksong again, just to check the new ones. Just to cleanse my palate, dude. What is it there? Anyone wants one? I don't think I can stream it though, so I don't really care that much. I'm gonna play Borsa Horizons. That's nice. That one just came out, right? Maybe? Bum. That's you. That car. I do hope a new Destiny-esque game gets really popular, just so others can move to that. I would really like that. I agree, Sita. The only thing I would have wanted with this is a big unsunsetting. Is the only thing I would have really liked with this. That I find kind of weird that they didn't. But there must be some problems with that. Hello, bye bye. Did I say hello already? I don't know. There will not be another Destiny type game? I don't know. You're late? No. We're done. You got late, dude. Hello, bars. It wasn't too long. I know you're still gonna read it in the course of 4 hours, but that's too mean. I'm sorry. But it's not as much info as you'd think it is. Man, that game, no need to read it. So true. Are you thinking about what games to play, brothers? Are you gonna move to a different live service? Or are you gonna be divisioning for the rest of the time? Oh, it's not good news at the end of the day, but it had to die at some point, I guess. How so, Sita? He cried? New World flashback, man. They killed past New World and now they're killing Destiny 2. I do think we'll get a new Destiny game at some point. The biggest problem this time is that when they killed Destiny 1, Destiny 2 was in the works. I do not believe a Destiny 3 is in the works right now, you know? That's nice. Yeah. So like we won't really see a Destiny 3 in like 6 years, dude. It's as real as the Riot MMO right now. Hello, Gamo. You're saying 10? I don't know. 6 years seems like a good estimate to me. Already pretty generous. Especially because I don't know if Bungie would survive 10 years on Marathon. That's no Moon Alphane. Yeah, the biggest thing to be scared of is Bungie closing. Because now they're fully dependent on what Sony thinks of Marathon, right? And this time, once again, we'll probably see things in Destiny 3 releasing first on PlayStation. So Drusas. They want remastered? I don't think so, no. Cause no more like PC division on Sony. Yeah. It's interesting to think what their future is, because I don't think even they know. There's a risk of. I guess the Horizon thing is still coming to PC, but a remaster or a Destiny 1 launch on PC seems not real. It's crazy though. I never played the one, but I've been playing Destiny 2 since it came out, because as a kid I always wanted to play Destiny, but I never had a console. So in high school, when Destiny 2 released on PC, it did, you know, was very happy about it, and then I left because it was very bad, and then I came back in Forsaken, and I played the shit out of it, and I met, Slayer, and then from Slayer to Brothers, and spent a lot of time playing Destiny 2. But it is what it is. Triple T butters, dude. Cast chicken. Chemical addiction. Community stays together. You say that, but the negative person in me knows that we have already uh, had a shit ton of people leave. Gracias Benito por la sub. Gracias, gracias. Like hundreds of names that we haven't seen in ages at this point. Dorifto. I am a PvP guy. Hello, Arturo. Yes, maestros. This year one, dude. Cross of the Nine. Bomb. Fuck. Or before. Had to be there, so true. I don't think I was there. I remember I bothered Slayer so much to bring Kasaiku back to. So has a PvE mode. It will get one at some point apparently, but it does not have one right now. No. It doesn't have one right now, Whiskey. We don't know. I don't know where you get that from. If you're in Japan, have a good one, Sita. It's not like I should be too sad. I was not playing Destiny 2 anymore. It's just, you know, just a trip down memory lane, I guess. From doing, like, you know, my first world's what is it, 24-hour race with the church on like the Return of Vogue, until failing miserably to clear the last raid. Good times. Pantheon will be okay, and it will be an okay goodbye event, I guess. Anyways, are we done reminiscing? I think we're done. I'm sure we'll talk more about it. New word? Kinda, yeah. I'm quite scared of them being under Sony. Cause, but only cause I'm a PC player. Not cause any other bad thing. Mostly because I'm a PC player. It's the only reason I'm kinda sketchy on it. But yeah, it's very exclusive. You say that, but Destiny 2 was a console exclusive for like a month, no? Or a bit more even? Those who know. What by Prada? Interesting. And then it also had like console exclusive strikes and console exclusive weapons, exotic weapons. Omega Loop is Destiny 1, that's not it. Uh, it was the trace, the void trace that was exclusive. Something wave, I don't know, and then the brood strike with the two wizards was also exclusive. But yeah, console players. Oh, and Lake, yeah, I forgot about Lake. Wave Splitter, thank you. They also got Leviathan like a month earlier. So when it came to PC, you had console players teaching PC players how to do the raid. Let me show you something. Hardline console exclusive 2? I don't remember the one from the first one. Yeah, Borealis, that's right. Where is it? 8 years ago. I need to mute this because it's 8 years old and I'm too ashamed of myself talking. But look at this, dude. 8 years ago. That's my first raid ever. And I mean ever. It's up if you can scroll up, Baba. Buzz sent it. Yeah. This was a Mexican clan of people that, you know, just started. I mean, most people just started, you know what I mean? I think most of them were Mexican. And me and another Argentinian friend joined it because we were trying to do the raid. Look at that, dude, my heavy sniper and my double primary. That has ammo. First it down. I just got that out, dude. Yeah, and you had everyone on the fucking Arc Warlock for the souls. Oh my god, we just got there. Look at that shit, man. I'm on fucking Maidan, another scout. Goldheart, dude. Nuts. Oh, I mean, I barely knew how to play. Dude, I'm on the fucking Orpheus on Solar. I think I didn't get the helmet to drop. Or maybe it was bad when it just released, something like that. Nighthawk was like bad on release or something like that. But I'm on Orpheus on Solar, dude. I heard it's just emoting. I'm sure we were saying like pose or something. That was my first ever raid, dude. I just grab random clips and just put it on YouTube for posterity at some point. I had no clue what was going on most of the time. Even no, I don't know if how much I can navigate the underbelly of Leviathan because I was bad at it. Anyways, trip down memory lane. Let's guess. And by guess, I mean I'm taking a quick break. See you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back. I can't wait for the fucking Final Fantasy 14 Valor streams though. Those are gonna be nice. Is that Leviathan whiskey? Are you not thinking of Spire of Stars? Or maybe you're thinking of Kalus? Probably thinking of Kalus actually. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bad time shooting the skulls. I remember on like double scout sniper. I remember people using fucking sweet business on that and shit. Yeah, yeah. Good times. Cold Heart again. True. And it was kind of crazy because Cold Heart was like a pre-purchase reward, no? Something along those lines. No, I remember Cold Heart was really good for DPS. Grenade, super, everything! Remember that one, dude? My goat! My goat! The Leviathan world first. DLC license on your Xbox for Cold Heartless. Good times. I like raiding, man. Anything happened today? No, nothing happened. No, hello, Summers. Yeah, Destiny is announcing end of content updates after June. Nice. They're alone. I don't remember his name. I mean, I have like a million DLCs on Steam for random stuff from pre-purchase and shit like that. Looks nice. Um, for the install while you play, like it's an Xbox achievement. Let's go. Fuck. Streaming Payday 2, I don't think it is, but. Oh. Okay. Man. Still processing the news, I guess. It sucks. It sucks that Marathon is a PvP game. It's so. It is the part that hurts the most. That's Pokemon, but not. Hello? Are you gonna be Pokemon Red? Or Pokemon Yellow? Or is this the second one? Okay. Because the first one was did not have that many colors. I don't know. I know they had to stick to a specific palette, but a man with a highly questionable moral compass casually massacres hundreds of mercenaries to spite a former co-worker. Black and white, was it? Really? Maybe I'm thinking of Fire Red. Salad. I don't know where you get Devil May Cry from this whiskey, but why not? No more heroes? Guy with a half-tucked shirt destroys ancient priceless historical sites while searching for a shiny rock in the snow. I think in Indiana Jones for some reason, but I don't think that's correct, right? Uncharted, yeah. 2? Yeah. Two. Pokemon Surprise Horrific Train Crash. Basically Indiana Jones. Uh-huh. Don't kill anyone, chill. Tambalaya. Guy's girlfriend gets incredibly clingy after passing away. And now they have to decide which locals to murder to fix their relationship issues. I'm gonna go Silent Hill 2. Ah! Couples therapy involves moving to a miserable 17th century colony where you solve other people's domestic disputes by either shooting them with a musket or punching a poltergeist. Ooh. Murder sole suspect? Sony game. Is recent. 1887? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Whiskey, I think that game has zero to do with this, except 17th century maybe? Punishers? But I don't know. Is it that one? Okay. Ghostbusters. Scottish guy carrying around his dead partner's spirit, aggressively debating whether it's morally acceptable to sacrifice an entire colonial village just so she can get her physical body back. Ghostbusters with the 1690s. The ghosts are extremely depressed and you are constantly swapping places with your spectral spouse to magically punch wolves. Okay. I've seen this on Steam, yeah, but I have not seen too much. It's very blue, the color scheme of it, Ragdoll, for whatever that's worth. Wealthy Harris decides that preserving history means breaking everything inside ancient ruins. Hello, pastries. Sure. Yeah, let's not read the other ones. You play as an omnipotent being whose greatest nemesis is a single clogged off ramp. I don't know what that means. Single clogged off ramp? What does that mean? The Sims is a good one. Like a traffic jam. Hmm. Okay, so it could be City Skyline, it could be SimCity, yeah. No. Yes. Okay. Nature of a town where everyone's teeth are fully rendered. Yep, I remember that. Space gig worker is legally obligated to snoop through everyone's digital garbage. Verbal? That in Kerbal Space Program? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't hate Starfield, but could be Outer Worlds, could be Outer Wilds. Basically, corporate ghost hunter watching neon wireframes argue about their feelings. Huh? The only game he has on it? Does he like herbal whiskey? How old is he? They just have to be people from the same country, whiskey, for it to work. Exactly, Sasha. You can say that as long as everyone is from the same country. It's the only requirement. Corporate ghost hunter. Mm. Neither Prey nor Dead Space really fit, honestly. Be logged in on their PC? No. The only thing is that you both cannot play the same game at the same time if only one of you owns it. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's finally passing on his legacy, dude. The million games he doesn't play. You get to play with a high-tech VCR while trying to steal an Amazon Alexa from a deserted floating office. Just because you read Amazon Alexa. I don't know if it's Halo, but it may be. Yeah. Not a Halo. Exploring a sci-fi escape room where the previous tenants left behind a colorful 3D voicemails and a very cute cat, El Gato. Sci-fi puzzle game with cat? I'm not too sure. I mean, I'd love to say Prey. Tacoma? Whiskey? Alright. Sure. I'm never playing that game. Alright, well done. Meow. I know this game. Remember that one time that I kept typing XCOM and they didn't give it to me? Hola Sergio, tanto tiempo. Sí, señor. Se nos muere el Destiny. I have not heard a single person that has played it. Pastries. So your guess is as good as mine. Guitar Hero o Rock Band, guys. No jugar tanto. Yes, tiene sentido. I don't care. So true. No, no había medio que nadie jugando al Destiny igual. Así que tiene sentido que se muera, pero uff, vino un poco de sorpresa. No puedo creer que no Vuelvan a traer las raid viejas, es lo único, pero ya está, ya mátenlo, ya fue. Human all flat. Stare at Galron helplessly for 4 hours. Wait, why helplessly? Dude, I wish people could learn the pain of Crown of Sorrow first encounter, man. That long ass waiting and just swapping buffs. You'll imagine he'll be a wall? Isn't, well, I guess I don't know the new mechanics, but isn't the big thing about that guy that you just punch him as a person that either has or hasn't the buff depending on you? And you just do that on the 3 sides, and one of them is actually the real one, and then you DPS? That's normal? Yeah, I guess we'll see what's new. But remember, melee gameplay is a lot easier now that we have glaives. And they count as melee. Because we did not have glaives on Galron back in the day. Correct. You get a smoosh all 3s. All 3 of them, and one of them will stay, and the other 2 will get removed. And you all move to the one that stays. And then you shoot hands, and yada 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 yada. During DPS, right? Yeah, I'm not saying it will be easy just because I don't want to eat my words. But melee bosses like Galron, with how fucking buffed glaives are right now, I think will be chill. Melee his kneecaps, yeah. I think I like fully remember the Crown of Sorrow, to be honest. We had Sergio right here not too long ago talking. We did prestige, not prestige, flawless Crown of Sorrow with that Mexican team clan, and it actually took us so long to get that flawless. Back then, at least the parkour sections, the like movement sections in Crown of Sorrow were one of the harder ones back then. That was probably the season where they tried to make the hardest movement areas with I want to say Expedition Zero, but that's not his name. The Outbreak Perfected mission and Crown of Sorrow. We had a lot of warlocks falling to our death. I mean, I'm saying back then my solution. Right now it doesn't fucking matter. You fly. No Mike during a crown run? Well, having the shadow title, damn. That's funny. Yeah, Shadow, I think it's the least gotten raid the seal, I want to say. Back when you still needed to do flawless for seals. Also, I think if I go through my Twitch VODs, I don't know actually, but I'm pretty sure we have the Crown of Sorrow VOD uploaded somewhere if it wasn't me, someone in the clan uploaded it, I think. Can you tell him, boss? You won't listen. No. Hello, Robbie. Good day. The last day before it was vaulted and you were unsuccessful. Damn, GT, that sucks. It was hard, dude. It was probably the most time I spent doing a flawless raid. But mostly cause falling. Chao was down there, yeah. A temporal iconoclast and Sorber for raid titles. You get back up. You get knocked down, you get back up. A temporal makes sense because it's kinda newish. An iconoclast, I guess, is a bit hard. Why? I wonder why Sorber is slow. Because that one doesn't require a flawless, right? Yeah. Are you Helldivers? Spirit is flawless, last wish, Deepstone and Vow. Nearly first tried Vow, but somebody got confused at his roll. A final boss and roll kicked him off. No. Featherlight and first encounter is pain for people who hate comms. I guess it makes sense. Hans. Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, Crown was really good, dude. But again, I think most of these old raid encounters are good because we weren't as powerful, so they didn't have to make a shit ton of bullshit for these raid encounters. Hence the Siva cope. Hey, Destiny 3 Siva related. You heard it here first, pastries. No, there's no way. Dude, imagine though. Imagine we, instead of getting Wrath of the Machine, we get a single encounter of Wrath of the Machine, dude. People would be so mad. The fucking Siege engine. People would see it, dude. I'm gonna try to find later on to see if I can find the Crown of Sorrow VOD. Because I think it's out there somewhere. I just don't know where it could be. When did it even get Sunset at this point? Before the first reset after the launch of the raid? I mean, it makes sense, right? Dude, skating. Hmm. I'm reading. No. I'll have to look for it. I remember some of the people that I did that raid with. Oh, I got it today, Whiskey. I'm gonna try some tomorrow. I haven't decided on what flavor to try first. Chris Apple, K-Stex, Cutie Gracian, and Unsong. Hell yeah. Tag team, dude. Except for you, of course. I'm kidding. Good vein? I don't see it, but why not? Oh. Okay. This is some of math class. Yeah, but he doesn't remember it as fondly because it needs to be like 5 more years until he can look back at that fondly, type of deal. Until the glasses get tinted. Yeah, I wish I had played with Slayer even more, just to have some memories about that. But it's not like Slayer will remember who I am, but it will still be nice. I don't know what you are, dude. I'm his Mahad. I've been his mod ever since he stopped streaming. Which, you know, maybe it was my fault. Hello, Reeves. Marvel, Activision, Blizzard. Wait, Activision Blizzard, so kinda new. Right? Midnight Suns? Okay. This is like 2020 and up? It's Marvel but wrong saga. What? I'm gonna guess Shattered Dimensions, but... Okay. Apparently. Shogun Trails and Shogun stream one Friday. He said yes, and we got Razer 2 and we went flawless. Nice. That's not new? No, it's not, but Activision Blizzard, dude. Weird. Put. That lady from that Ubi game that's never coming out. Beyond Good and Evil. When in doubt, Lara. Whoa. Oh, isn't this the guy from Mega Bonk? Bonk. His name is Bonk. Bonnie Bonk. Mega Chad. What the? That's his name? Okay. There you go. Yeah, you're all dude. So true. Um, Alucard. Ninja. Um, Cheek. Or I don't think she has a sword. No, he's like the Dragon Quest guy or something. Is it the guy with the helmet? Guy with the helmet. He must be from Ninja Gaiden, right? Ryu Hayabusa. He's not. Shinobi. Strider Hiryu from Strider. Okay. I don't think I know. Honestly. Whoa, his son is going crazy. AI guys. Or something. Kunai Sala. Tomorrow will be better. Is this Bayonetta? No. The girlie from WoW. Um, Sylvana's Windrunner. The other one. Hello, God girl. Good day. Um, shit, I don't remember her name. And she's the rogue in Hearthstone. Um, it's not. It's not Jana. Um, give me the fucking name. Can get your name. Valera. That's it. Valera Sanguinar. Yeah, Robbie. It's sad news, you know. Ah, it's the Me-Side game that we got, but I don't remember her name. They were gonna go to the end because Mitas? Crazy Mita. There you go. That's a crazy one? This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Oh, cool. He's finally hitting end of service. Now it's gonna become your favorite game, right? You love playing games in end of service? Like Overwatch? Or something? Hello, shower. Traps Dragon Knight. Um, Dragon's Lair. Oh my god. No, the max trick. Oh, Overwatch task. Full assistant speedrun Overwatch? Or maybe as of now? Ah, yeah. Sorry to hear, I guess. Hope you can find a better game. Y- 2011 first person top down shooter? Or side view shooter? Hotline? I don't hate it. It is top down shooter. I'd like to say Helldivers, but it's single player only. We're more so looking for a Hotline Miami-esque, right? Could it be XCOM? No. It's a shooter. Through and through. A top-down shooter through and through. Single player. Damn. Darkwood. Dr. Cobb. Edmund Macmillan. The Binding of Isaac. I guess it's a shooter. What are you guys going at? My ass? No, he shoots with his eyes. Shoots the tears. Isaac lived alone. His mother. Anyways, he jumps in a chest and suffocates. Pecan pie. Moon pie. Pumpkin pie. Peach pie? Question mark? Yeah? Yeah. Fuck you! They red herring me. We talked about it this show at the start. It will tell you if it's one of pastries. Use me when I go to the bathroom. Wait, is it actually Brothers? I'm gonna take a deuce. A deuce? I've heard this. Yeah, that's what I was saying this shower, but just because they haven't mentioned it, they probably won't, sadly. This means to take a poop. No? Oh, tennis scoring? I've not heard of lob. My soul is yours. Lob is 0. Also, I think Just because we didn't know the terms, we thought ADV on tennis was advance and not advantage, but I don't know. Adios is a tie, yeah. We can try. Hmm. Still maybe pie with something else, but I don't know. For the portal, as soon as people start hating on it, the game won't be as shit as it's been. It doesn't matter. What's done is done. It has been announced. Uh, it is what it is. I'm sure a lot of things could have been done better, but we are where we are. Yeah, honey pie and hot pie, but he killed Destiny noose around his neck for his long time. I don't know about that. I think a lot of people blame more Bungie than Marathon itself, which is fair. Have Yell and Shu, but Colon. Yeah, you don't really need a private server. Yeah, yeah. I guess I don't know how expensive it is to maintain. Yeah, the biggest thing right now is that after Destiny 2, after Destiny 2 launches this last update, the main and basically only source of income for Bungie will be Marathon. And that game is not onboarding more new players. I guess it may get an influx after the end of Destiny 2. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, Whiskey. A mustard type shit. It's happening on the 9th. Pastries. But I didn't know the fourth one. Cornell, you say? This these are yellow, so it should be things that are spotted, things that are I don't know. Pies? Pie? It is. I don't know what a shoe fly pie is or a chess pie. Shoo fly. Me when flies come to my pie, shoo fly pie. I don't think they're killing Marathon anytime soon. They're gonna put their what do you call it? The eggs in the Marathon basket for quite a while. Whether it works or not. Yeah, that's will probably be it, right, Whiskey? We need a new Destiny though. We need a non-Bungie Destiny somewhere. I don't know what's the most similar. I don't know if I would say Warframe. Anyways, I'm not reading chat. Coca-Cola. Something section. Ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, or circle. What? Intersection. It's liquefied to make fondue. Tokyo Highway game piece. You know what Tokyo Highway is? You're not the only one who's able to do that. I can, so can I. With 13 across, what well-traveled pirates have sailed, and phonetically a feature of this grid, the seas, ocean, C12 across. What, the seven seas? More than compels. Not too sure. Got my party who only knows one line of Tiny Dancer? Like someone whose gender identity matches what they were assigned at birth. Absolutely smash like a test or a tennis serve. Okay, ace, not 8. Pandemonium. Chaos. Includes an email. Is that CC's? Avenue National Education Association. Helpful Connections Ins. Conic section? What? Conic, conic, scenic. Go conic. A cab. Highlight me. A can. A car. Very cool. How are they gonna end this game? Quick little mission where witches rock up and murder the conductor. Saint and Osiris are like nice shishis. We're off to live in the stars by. They said the important characters are getting small missions where they end up in an interesting place to like probably, you know, start back in there when the third game happens? Question mark. If Conductor gets to live, I do not give a shit. I'm gonna be honest. I could not care less about that character. Just close it off. They say it in a very specific way where, like, they're just gonna end somewhere specific. Is all they say about it. I think it's gonna be quite open-ended. In heaven, that's where you're gonna end up if you don't shut up, dude. Hello, Duskull. Location? Destination? There we go. Monument of Triumph will deliver small character beats to leave the story and characters in interesting places, touching on themes across Destiny. I do not think anyone will die, or anything along those lines. And if they die, they will die off-screen on a lore book. If anything actually big happens, it will be on a lore book, I think. One second, I'll be right back. Right. No more Destiny. To fade, you can name Galran or Argos? He's a new player, guys. Aga. Looks like you've hit your games cap. Have I? What? What does that mean? CTE from Overwatch? He would get that. Laundry day. Field? Ah. Circuit? Okay. Hello, Nathan. Look at all the people that don't play Destiny that show up now. See what I'm saying, man? We're gonna get a bit of an influx as a goodbye. Found by loss. So true, dude. Happens at funerals, true. Announce the annual Limonada Raid weekend. This place is party central. To catch the vibes. Very bittersweet for sure. Just kind of reminiscing on past Destiny events, I guess. Anyone played regularly? Not that I know of, no. My solution maybe was doing uh what's it called? A dungeon? Fight or lose? Yeah. There's no feel like field, but labor. Labor? Training? Okay, farming Templar or some shit for price weapons and shit. I you're I feel like you're projecting extremely hard this hour. I wanna say. A huge surprise? It's a bit of a surprise. We knew the content would slow down, but we were expecting at least one more burst of content before nothing else. Mostly because Shadow and Order was around the corner. I think most people were expecting that we would get Shadow and Order to drop, and then we'll see if we get end of service announced or not. Yeah. So that's cancelled. Yep. Whatever content was made for Shadow and Order is dropping with this, and it's done. But if there was any story already made for Shadow and Order and all that, which I had to guess that there was, I'm pretty sure it's not getting released and it's like being adapted into a short conclusion thing. Yeah, that's the general feeling this show. Fruitless and ending combat, dude. We'll see, but there's gonna be a lot of open slash unfinished endings. Like big time. We'll see more when it releases in 2 weeks, but absolutely. I think the people who stop playing after the final shape raid will be the people that will remember Destiny the fondest, because that is its peak, if you may. No matter what you liked or anything like that. Dude, Buzz, I'm just saying the Buzz Final Fantasy 14 the Balor's Final Fantasy 14 arc has to start at some point. Yeah, but you don't have any of the bad things in the middle pastries. I don't know. Sit to the bench instead. Let's go. Bench warming time. It's an MMO mouse with the 9 things. New Banshee will turn that out. It's gonna be a lot of things we won't find out about. And it's fine. Had to end at some point. Smartphone can become a mobile one. Phone? It's a closed book. With a lot of cliffhangers. Oh, a hotspot. A folktale in which villagers are tricked into sharing their food. Okay. The whiskey. You've got mail. I don't know this. AOL. Also not English speaking pastries, but yeah. Some American football kicks. Bad. Late? I don't know about that. That's too British of a word. Got crunchier in the oven. Toasted, roasted. Sound investments. AirPods. Is that the correct word? It's a stupid name. Falafel holders. Aspirationally in my head canon. Like pincers? But what is this person trying to say? Pitas? Ah, the bread. Wraps? Let's come back to it. Mail ship. I don't know the name. Shep. Ram Ranch. Something games. Fortnite developers. Ever. Cooking vessels, perhaps for 8 across. Coming back to it. Seafood sometimes mistakenly sold as red snapper. Crab. Pots. Pot friend. Lobster. Oh no. Spanish she. Under my umbrella. Her coloring. Opposite of pro. Grassy plains. Lobster sold as fish? I don't know. Because it fit. Yeah, it's not late. Grassy plains. You're probably an S, but steps, steps. Yeah. Hmm. Steps, right? So okay. Come back to it. Bank named on a credit card. I don't know. Issuer? Sure. Concerned with complete systems rather than individual parts. The whole, holistic. Okay. Ole mole. Pine, that's the official state tree of Montana. Um, Piña colada. The Pontius Pinerama. Not safe in baseball. You're out. Decorates with a charming abbreviation. EPs, toilet paper. I don't know. Anatomical pouch. A sack. Something books. Publisher of some of my favorite sci-fi and fantasy books. I don't know. Scone soup? Stone soup. Folktale in which villagers are tricked into sharing their food. Like some unfair decks. OTK. That's Crispin. Uh, Stacked. I don't hate it. Solemn bow. Hail? Crispin? Crisp? Oh, because it's in past tense, right? You're right. Noth. Texting format that precedes RCS. I'm guessing it's SMS. A piece. I don't know. Probably pitas then, right? Fair. Stock market view for sure. IPE? No. Oh. Rock lobster. Mound. A hole. Take to the skies. Look at this pile. Sure. Rockfish. Rock lobster. Cooking vessel, sea spots. Soup. Store books? Or core books? I don't know. Puts with double T? Punts? Punts. Sound investment. Stereos. Okay. In the stereo, radio, the way you move it, there we go. Hey, soul sister, hey, so Mister, yeah. Alright, guys. Very cool. We don't have a lot of time. Have a hard cutoff in an hour and a half. So, I think Stephen said they gave us a game. No passion. Where's your passion? I don't even know if I'm playing the goodbye event for Destiny 2 now that I think about it. I don't really care. Ah, yeah, you did give me some. Apply it. Play it. Just a normie. I'm just a girl. I don't remember how the song goes. Living in captivity. Something like that. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. What's it called? Play this. Oh, it opened in window. Very small window. Wonder if this game used to be a mobile game. Very cool. What? HDA? Don't fucking question mark me. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. A H. Mi bombo. Sexiest final boss. That's not how it works. Is it? AD. Okay. A D E H I. Why these letters? F E B. Okak. Just go to like that. I'm sorry, guys. A fucking tree that I hate. Oh, what the? What's going on? We're gonna make numbers? Kinda lost. Do any of those look like numbers? 9? No. That's it. But wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Longer than it shoulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. What's this? B C I G Augers. Click that like button. Smash that like button. Good night, Nathan. Our mechanic free. I mean, God. Good night, Rocco. No! ICUP. I don't think this is EDB, right? That's IBH? Eminem versus IBS. Begin. Elgato. Ah, shit. Scream when you see a number, okay? Or a letter. HBDA? Happy birthday, Adrian. El Gato. Oh shit. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow. Comfy shit. It ain't nothing to me, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? You want me to do? What's up? DH maybe? Panam panapapapapam panapapap panapapapapap. What the fuck do you want me to do? though leather's closer than this, sister. So, sister, mister. I'm not too sure. Don't see that one yet. And I see a 4 there. A gag. I turn my head. That's an A, but A I E D. Not right. For a cat? Meow meow. I don't see it, honestly. Hint an answer. Oh no. Okay. This gotten hard. Did not. Wah. I cannot rotate or anything like that, right? It's literally just clicking. Do I see a letter in here? Think I do. leather here anywhere. This one's got me stumped. Where am I gonna get numbers from this? Hello? I'm fucked. Maybe we should follow the cat. Or anything like this. I think those are actually the ones we need to do. Yes. No, 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 no. Oh, I got the ladder. We just got a ladder. We just got a ladder. What? Whatever could I be doing? Could be an F. Could be. It could be an A. Be a B. Be a G. Any of these two. Be an H. Can't really make anything with those. Not with that either. We now have a D. But we cannot really make a deal with you. Oh yeah, we can with you. Oh, you're an E. So E, G, and C are kinda interchangeable, are they not? Or I. So A, B, C, E, E, F. No. A, B, C, E, I, F, E, H, G. Because the thing is, we cannot really combine them, can we? Pretty sure G goes here. You guys, the thing is, you can go anywhere you want. I told myself the last video I'd ever upload on this channel would be called Dato Did Destiny. Now I finally get to make that video, damn. My problem is that C, E, and I can get changed. Match the order of the letters on the right? No, because that wouldn't make any sense. Because what we do on the left doesn't really matter other than to give us the answer on the right. Type deal. Maybe C has to be middle? You could technically be here. Oh, okay, maybe you are. Are you I then? Okay, so now... Okay. A, B, I... E, H, G. Is either that, or we do this, but like... I don't know how we would know that it's this instead of the other. Let's just skip one. But I don't know. The order of the letters in the black pit. Not too sure I get what you mean either. Oh, maybe you're I? And we swap you guys? Damn. Every time I think I got it. I don't. Because we could fully remove G, you know? But I don't know. I mean, technically, yeah, again, you could go here. But, like, what's the point if this is the answer, you know? Oh, and you are saying I need to, like, maybe follow the black border somehow? But I don't know what that means. So C down 7 left, 8 down, but then it's left and down. Then it's right and... Because maybe it's something like following the black border, you know? I don't hate that. But I don't fully know what that means. The marked parts on it. They don't make any symbol, right? Once again, we could change E and G and C. Those three are basically fully interchangeable. But I don't think it does anything for us to change it. It could be that, but we could be missing something to do with it. A, B, C, H, F, G, H, I. I don't think that's what this is asking though. I think there's the slightest chance that the darker parts of the letters make something or guide you somehow once you got them all in order. But I don't know how would that go. Like this, you know, something like this. Good luck, good luck. Thank you for... I don't know. Hint me. Yeah. Oh. I think I see what you told me actually. Okay, so one is I, right? Two is D. Three is V. Four is A. Five is H. Oh, I think we're right. Yeah, I think you were right with that. And six. Then 7 is F. Then E8 on your 9. Alright. Okay. Right, but include this. No, that one I ended up getting, but what about this? Hocus pocus, there's pizza on your focus. TA. HA. Oh no. Gloomy. It has to do with the bright parts. The bright parts go somewhere. We need to put the bright parts up to something. Up to what? Up to what? Oh, I see. ICA. It goes in the square hole. Right. This is too because Guardians make their own fate too. Oh yeah, I love this kid. It's Doid, man, it's Doid. We killed him. Okay, one of you goes there, sure. But then what? Scream when you see leathers. You see them? I don't see them. DA got that dough. Why DEH? I'm gonna try it. That's correct. Where the fuck did you see them? Oh my god. They were the whole rock. I got tunnel vision. Main cut. Dude. There's pizza on. Mermaid. Dots. Dots. Something like that, but big dot. Could be there. Probably has to do with the dots on the leather, but And the... Oh, you fit kinda snugly there. Oh, nice hat. Oh, oh. Dub. Ow. Clickety clank. The clickety clank tap. I. Left, up, right. I'm just goaded with this out. Is when you on the shorts. El gato. Yow. Okay, feel like you fit somewhere here, but I really am not too sure. The top of you kinda fits here. Kinda fits Gerald here. Don't know how we get to a number from that. You know? I know. That one's kinda perfect too. You saw a leather? Do you? When you passed it over the second branch over the first time. Sure. Ready to put it there? This? What? Whatever could this mean? Blow my nose, 1 second. Okay. I H B I HIEB. HIFA? Okay. That's kinda crazy. That is psycho mode. Right there. Look at that. Oof. That's kinda psycho mode, dude. Where? You don't see it? Ah, fuck, I cannot show it to you. The big lips turned into it. This game is just tracks. What the fuck? What's going on? The dots, what do they mean, Mason? 1, 3, and 2. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, you're cooking. You're cooking. EFD? Oh, you cooked. Stand proud, you cooked. And this is our last one. Which this one looks like smoking the cabbage. Big time. See anything? That to that. No, I get that. No, I get that. Scream when you see a leather. But you go too far. They must want me to do something like this. But I don't see leathers here. Right? We cannot repeat. If that was an actual try. The top part can make a nay, like this. But I don't know. Ah, there we go. A, B, D, E. Up. Ice cream. We're done with this. All right. We got a fucking ladder. A ladder. Boinky. FHI. FHI. Put that ladder there. Who put that ladder there? Who put that ladder there? You may be telling me something, and I don't like it. Thought there was a cat. Level 2. Okak. Oh no. Uh, um. Oh no. The what? Oh. Oh. Despite everything, it's still you. More keys. That could be a something. Could it? This? But what is that? Is that an eye? Hmm. Stuck the cat? I stuck the cat. Maybe. THIF. Hell yeah. I'm smart. Or maybe. I don't know. Maybe this was the easy one. Fuck. Fuck. ABD. Ah. TID, let's go! I got brain rot! This game will give me brain rot. If I didn't have it already. Yeah. Ah, hell. That glug glug glugly thingy. B. I? No. DGC. Ooh. It actually fits. Eye tracker for this game. You just know I'm looking everywhere, dude. You need a fucking mind tracker for this shit. El gato. No, again. The bubble thing? Oh yeah, yeah. No, actually. See? Look. And it connects to the three dots. Yeah. I'm not brain rotted. You are. You connect to that. Oh my god, I got brain rot. And you connect to F. AFC. Yeah, I'm already in the rod stages, dude. I'm thinking like the game wants me to think. Extraordinary. Just strange. Can that shit. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Maybe we should do something with the dots at the top of this. I don't know if they're trying to debate me or not. You know? You think they're trying to debate me? They're not. HCFI. I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick. I'm horny as fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? H. I'm not too sure what they want me to connect. I feel like the circle is a red herring. I'm trying to make the H, dude. Like, you see the H here, right? But we could maybe make an A. You could be an I. Bottom left. Not enough things, honestly. We don't really have an L. Paper me. That square and that circle have something to do. What? Was? Was? Looks like a shape of sorts if you try hard enough. It's a line! Oh my god. That was kinda hard. Holy moly. Yeah, I would have never gotten that, man. I was looking to make letters. Missing one puzzle. Oh no. Oh no. uh Hello, nice to meet you. Touching tips. You could F. I don't know if you want to F. You. Only you. Hmm. I feel like that's half an A. But then what the fuck? What the fuck? Uh. H. Which one though? That ace looks perfect, dude. So I don't know. What? The things at the top are supposed to guide you, it says? Not too sure what that means. Kinda confused me more than anything. We don't really have a horizontal line to make an H. Do we? No one here. Dude, what? Um. What? Any thoughts, chat? City, please. Height order? I don't think so. Now we're in height order, but these ones don't connect into anything to begin with. And there's no wall. How are you? Starfish stood. There must be a significance on how the top of them are connected. Is there a second hint? There is, but I think it gives us a bad ending or something if we press it. So I'm trying not to press it. Yeah. You think the A is a red herring? Just connects too well, man. Just cooking some bullshit, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm missing something because I'm trying too hard on this A, man. That may not actually be a thing, but it's a perfect day, so I feel like it is. Go in different holes. If you're in this hole and you're in this hole and you connect to that, maybe. I don't hate the idea. But I don't think so, actually, Whiskey. I think we don't go anywhere with this. We just got them out of the holes. This kinda works, you know, but only kinda. Oh? They were making arrows? We could be making arrows. Tea time. Oh, we're for sure making a lot of arrows. Right? Okay. We're making arrows. Is there a diagonal down one for this one? You probably go here, no? You probably go here, maybe? About this, I don't think so. Tops on level with each other. F, left, down, right? Oh my god. They were arrows. Oh, and it was like Whiskey said on the holes. We just were looking at the wrong thing. Sorry, Whiskey. Baited by the A, big time. EDF. El gato. Booker the Wit, there's always a cat. Look at my, take a look at my window. The only cat I got. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, I opened something and I didn't realize. Um. Oh. Meow. Level 3. I do have like 10 more minutes, so we'll probably spend the start of next stream finishing this. Oh, that looks so nice. I wonder if that's what we gotta do. D? Left down? Right down, brother? Oh my god. Why did no one tell me that I'm him? Yeah, the person to Malay. What are we doing here? Oh my god, is it DCA? Oh my god, I did first try! Why did no one tell me that I'm him? That's fucking crazy. Do we put him in the middle? I wanna go something like this. Oh wait, we cannot move that one. So you here? But even then, I don't know if this would make us. Did it? I don't think it made anything, right? Hmm. We only have 6. 1, 2, 3, you think? Wait, so, my spot? I guess. E, F, I. Oh no, actually, we just can do this, right? Meow! Oh, which one is your tail, little guy? Which tail do you want? Actually, I'm not too sure what your tail is. Meow! This one is like meow! Right? Meow! Could be like this one? I'm not too sure. I'm not too good with these shapes. Because in the square hole, you think? Maybe we're not trying to just make tails and just make shapes, but probably not. I'm having a hard time. Arrows again? I don't hate the idea. But it seems a bit too far-fetched. Does it not? But you could be right. Just a bit hard to think about. Because this arrow tail doesn't really connect to anyone. Maybe like this one? Or maybe this one? But that doesn't really point anywhere? Oh no. In me. No, I got it. I got that part, dude. Thank you. Did you do with the tails? Not too sure about the shape. Not too sure. Does any cat fit in these boundaries? I don't think so. Am I sure no cat fits in these boundaries? Damn, we got the other ones so fast too. Like that one guy with a big tail, but look at this cat and his tail. But then will not look. Come on, but it's a cat. So I need to do this one and leave. Oh, help me, Chad, help me. It kind of works. But it tells me nothing, right? Connect the tails. They're connected. It's a bit too weird for arrows, dude. Maxwell has no tail. He has many friends. Unless it just fucking goes over it. That would not make sense, would it now? Guy. If I point at you, if I point at you, if I point at you, at you, if I point at you, numbers? Point at you. That cat made a number 3 on this one. I don't remember which one I moved. Oh fuck, which one is good? A 3? Oh, 3. Four. 1, 2. 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay. So I first, then C, then B, then A. Okay. Very cool. Alright, chat. Does this game save? I hope so. Very cool. I need to go. I got a cut off a date. I need to leave. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, fellas. Bye bye.